intertwine. Ours of strength, like a storm that cannot be tamed. Starline's intellect in the hours of infamy named.
So there's the illusion of the girl and then Lambda. Could that mean that Lambda...
Are you thinking about something?
I'm wondering about this Lambda thing that was in the records.
I'd like to know too.
Maybe touching you will help us figure it out.
Really? I guess we could try.
Don't listen to her. She's lying, Sophie.
Nothing so far.
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm touching me.
She found a loophole to my logic. There should be a device here that lets us exit from the ruins into Wallbridge above us.
Okay, let's go find it. This won't take long. Okay. What is this? Gotcha. Next.
Hither
Down.
Sometimes I can't help but envy you, Pascal.
Forgive me, Your Majesty. I hadn't realized.
No, I didn't mean that I wanted your staff. Before we enter Wallbridge, let's go over the plan one more time. Wallbridge is divided into northern and southern sections, each with a bridge that operates independently. Our ultimate goal is to lower the south bridge and open the gate there. However, if we can raise the north bridge, it will cut off my uncle's reinforcements. I'd like to deal with both bridges while we're there. Once we're inside, our first priority will be to raise the north bridge. After my uncle's forces are cut off, we'll proceed to lower the south bridge. Understood? Good. Pascal, if you would be so kind as to activate the device.
Sure, I'll just give it the old chunk, and then bam! Easy peasy, nice and breezy.
Are we inside Wallbridge?
Yes, and we are likely surrounded by my uncle's men, so we should move with purpose. Let's make for the mechanism that controls the North Bridge. Huh, they just keep coming.
That was hardly worth dirtying my blade.
Sweet! The North Bridge is up!
So far, so good. Now we just have to activate the South Bridge.
Once it's lowered, we can open the gate. But the control room for the gate is locked, and the key is in the central tower. Let's go there first.
This won't take long. Draw! Yes! Okay! Slash!
It was your own vanity that bested you. Or not.
Huh, they just keep coming.
Pascal, what's an airhead?
Someone who's so smart they can control air with their mind.
Wow, you're amazing.
This won't take long. Okay! Mow down!
It was your own vanity that bested you. Or not.
Huh, they just keep coming.
Down! Gotcha! That was hardly worth dirtying my blade. This won't take long. Okay! Mow down! What is this? Slash! Gotcha! You won't live to regret this. Demon Fang!
I heard you like crab omelets, Sophie.
Yes, crablets.
I bet Richard gets to eat special royal crablets.
Royal crablets?
I'm afraid there's no such thing.
Royal crablets.
You wait,
royal
Sophie.
crablets,
Let's
royal
all calm
crablets,
down.
Royal crablets.
Huh, they just keep coming.
Okay!
It was your own vanity that bested you. Or not.
This won't take long. Nicely done.
Awesome! I guess the rumors are true. I really am that awesome.
Look, the key. Once we have this...
Someone's here.
What? Richard! Richard!
Oh no!
I did it! I did it! I killed the prince! Sophie! Pascal! Grab him! He'll call reinforcements! Come on! Just hang in there! Stay with me! Huh? Richard? You filth!
Richard?
How dare you? You filthy scum! You'll pay for what you did to me. You'll suffer like no other.
Richard, stop! That's enough!
It's not enough. It'll never be enough. It's nothing compared to the pain that I feel.
No, Richard! Stop it right now!
How dare you order me?
Richard.
What? Wait. I'm sorry, Asbel. I didn't mean to say that.
Are you okay? Is it your chest?
It'll be okay. Let's just hurry to the South Bridge. We have the key now.
Yeah, Okay, but what about your wound?
I'm all right. He barely struck me. It's nothing to worry about.
Nothing? But I saw how deep it was.
He's right. He actually looks just fine.
He was bleeding like crazy.
All right, that's enough, Asbel. Open the gate already.
Right. Got it. All right. The South Bridge is down.
Huh, big Jackson coming.
Guys! Forward! Down! Fall!
Yay, all right! I did it! Go me! Yoo-hoo!
There she goes again.
Ew, this barrel totally reeks of mold.
It's probably hundreds of years old.
Speaking of ancient things, the Knights seem to have merged with my uncle's forces.
Wait, what?
When the first stage of Windor's emergency defense measures are ordered, control of the armies passes to the Knight Command.
Oh, I get it. Wait, no I don't. So what's going on now?
In short, the entirety of Windor's military is preparing to engage me in all-out war. It's been hundreds of years since we raised a force of that size. Asbel, will you fight?
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't afraid. But it's not enough to hold me back from what I believe in. There's nothing to worry about, Richard. I will fight by your side.
I'm relying on you.
This won't take long. You won't live to regret this. Slash! Demon Fang! We won't fail! Richard, are you wounded?
No, just frightened is all. Whether they're traitors or not, I'm still raising arms against my own people. It pains me to think of it.
You don't need to suffer like this, Richard. All of your fear and doubt, let me bear it for you. That's why I'm by your side, after all. I need you to keep on. That's the only way I can be saved.
How will that save you?
Being your sword is a kind of salvation. I don't have a place in this world, but your hope gives me hope.
In that case, Asbel, let's continue on.
You got it.
Huh, they just keep coming.
That one was for the lady next door.
This won't take long. Mow him down! Never!
Never!
What's our motto?
Never give up!
Huh, they just keep coming.
Mow him down! Gotcha! That was hardly worth dirtying my blade. This won't take long. That was hardly worth dirtying my blade.
Huh, they just keep coming.
Mow him down! Next! Mow him down! Richard, we got this.
Ha! It's like the old days.
I hear people cheering. I think we did it.
Our work is done. The soldiers can handle things from this point forward.
Right.
Ah! What was that?
I know that blade.
I thought I taught you to maintain your guard until the battle is finished.
Captain Malik.
Using a small team to infiltrate the fortress and open the gate was an excellent strategy. But your endgame was weak. If I defeat you here, the tide of battle turns to me. Wouldn't you agree, Your Highness?
You would threaten me, even knowing who I am.
The knights have sided with the new king. Thus, this is my job.
I've sworn to defend Prince Richard against all who oppose him. Even you, Captain.
So be it, Asbel. Grant me no quarter, for you shall receive none.
We will survive! Draw!
You've grown strong, Asbel.
Captain.
Your Highness! Duke Dallin reports that we have successfully taken the fortress!
There is little point in further resistance.
You know when you are beaten. This, at least, is an honorable trait.
Richard, wait! Captain Malik was only doing what he thought was right. He could be a vital part of your kingdom when the war is over.
I will decide who belongs in my kingdom. What's happening?
What's wrong?
No, this isn't me!
Richard!
I'm fine. Forgive me. I felt unwell for a moment. I'll decide the fate of these men later. For now, lock them in the fortress so they do not escape.
Yes, sir.
Richard?
I must speak with Duke Dallin.
It seems I may live to see another day after all. Asbel, though you did not complete your training, you have become a fine knight. Serve this country and Prince Richard well.
Thank you, Captain. None of this would have been possible without your instruction.
So, what happens to him?
We fought on different sides, but he's still a citizen of Windor. I don't think they'll be too hard on him.
I hope not. Anyway, what now? Do we go find Richard again, or what?
Yeah, he said he was going to speak to Duke Dallin.
Sharia.
What?
Sharia is down there.
She is? Let's go take a look.
Asbel, what are you doing here? Oh, Sophie, I'm glad you're safe. I was so worried when the two of you left Lant. And you are?
I'm Pascal. Totally nice to meet you, Sharia.
Yes. Nice to meet you as well.
So what are you doing here?
I joined a relief organization made up of volunteers from Lant. I wanted to help those who were hurt in the battle.
A relief organization, huh?
You came to a battlefield to help people? That's so totally noble and brave and stuff.
Come on, let's take you to Richard. I'm sure he'll be willing to support your cause.
He was gonna go see the Duke, right? So where's that?
Sophie, I don't want to be rude, but your hair is filthy, and you're covered in dirt. Have you been bathing regularly?
No.
What? You're supposed to take care of her.
I am taking care of her! But I mean, come on! There's only so much I can do, you know?
I suppose. Look, I'll clean you all up soon, all right?
Okay.
It's not like skipping a few baths will kill you.
Yes, it will. Dirty people are unhealthy people. Everyone knows that. I'm going to scrub you both down later.
Okay.
You okay?
Stop that. Don't mimic her.
She's like their mother.
More soldiers are rallying to our cause after news of your Highness's victory. I doubt even Archduke Cedric can match our strength now.
The false king shall soon topple and fall. My dear uncle must be trembling in his boots.
That's Richard?
Asbel, you're here. Good. We've come a long way. When Verona falls, the war will be over. Then this country will know what it means to face true justice. Who are you?
Sharia Barnes. It's been a long time, Your Highness.
Sharia, did you hear my appeal and come to join the fight?
No,
Fear not. Once I reclaim my throne, I will save the good people of Lant.
Sharia came to help the wounded.
Ah, excellent. I have many injured men, and your skills will be most welcome.
Thank you.
Healing our allies must be your top priority. As such, you may ignore the prisoners.
What?
Those who lend aid to my uncle are no better than beasts. Even their wounded deserve no mercy.
They're still citizens of Windor.
Those who stand against me have no place in my kingdom.
But Richard...
Everyone must know the consequences of disloyalty. This is why I plan to have the traitors executed. They nearly killed me. Their crimes are unforgivable. Death is the only thing those scum deserve.
Richard, no! You have to reconsider!
Do you really think so, Asbel?
They weren't fighting you because they wanted to. Only a coward would kill his own citizens out of fear.
You dare lecture me on the rules of proper kingship?
No, I'm just trying to help.
Silence! I will hear no more of this! Do not forget your place simply because I have shown you kindness.
Your Highness. Take His Highness inside and fetch a doctor immediately. Asbel Lant, you are suspended from duty. We shall consider your recent behavior and decide an appropriate punishment.
What's gotten into Richard?
Are you and Richard fighting? But you're friends.
Friends. Yeah, we're friends. But I just don't know what he's thinking anymore.
I'm worried about him too.
I know. He never used to get angry like that.
His Highness has recovered. Also, we have decided to postpone a decision on the fate of the prisoners. For now, they will remain under guard here in Wallbridge.
Thank you.
You, however, are ordered to distance yourself from the prince.
Yes, sir.
You are free to continue fighting for us, but will no longer be afforded any special treatment.
Understood, sir.
Well, this day's been a little nuts. Oh, hey, Sharia. Are y'all done zapping the wounded? So what you gonna do now, Asbel?
From how the Duke spoke, I don't know how much longer I'll be welcome here.
Will you go back to Lant?
I have no place in Lant. You know that.
But maybe if you talked it over.
Why bother? I was never fit to rule anyway.
That's not true.
So how are things in Lant right now?
Well, Hubert is... He's doing a lot for the people. He was actually the one who suggested I start the relief organization.
I see. All right. For now, I'll stay here and fight for Richard. Even if he's angry with me, I can still help.
Plus, who knows? Maybe he'll change his mind or something.
Do you mind if I come with you? If he invades the capital, there will be a lot of people who need our assistance. And I don't want to leave Sophie again.
You know, I could take care of you too, if you just liked me.
All right. If that's what you want, Sharia.
Thank you.
On the orders of Duke Dallin, your team will be allowed to join us in battle. However, you will not belong to the regular army. Instead, you will function as an independent commando unit.
I understand. Please tell the Duke and His Highness that we will do our best.
An independent commando unit?
Sounds like it just means we can do whatever we want. Ah!
Sharia, Hubert, everyone has a place and a purpose. But what about me? Well, pouting about it won't change anything. For now, I'll just do what I can to help Richard.
You were right by Richard's side, Asbel. Couldn't you have stopped him?
Come on, Sharia. Don't you feel bad for Richard? He was almost murdered by his own uncle.
I'm trying to understand, but it's difficult. Is more fighting really the only solution?
I can understand that you feel sorry for all the wounded, Sharia. But I don't think you're being very fair about this.
Wait, you don't have to... Oh, Asbel, can you not see that Richard was in the wrong here?
We are very sad to
You'll live to regret this.
That should buy us some time at least, right?
This won't take long. Okay, gotcha!
Ready? Delish! A strike! That was some fancy knife work. What else are you hiding from us?
Ugh, I'm not hiding anything.
This won't take long. Draw!
That one. That should buy us some time at least, right?
I hope Captain Malik's okay.
You really love that captain guy, huh?
It's more than that. I respect him. He taught me all sorts of things about being a knight.
So what's night school like anyway? Was it all fun and filled with teenage pranks or whatever?
Not really. Actually, I didn't have a lot of time to goof off.
No?
The instructors and students were all working towards the same shared goal. My 7 years there just kind of flew by.
Well, that doesn't sound all that bad to me. What do you think, Sharia?
How would I know?
Rawr! All this school talk rub you the wrong way?
Asbelant, have you come here on His Highness's orders?
What orders? Did the prince come this way?
Yes, he took a squad inside just before you arrived.
I see. All right, let's follow them.
We are very sad to announce.
Slow down! Let's keep moving. This won't take long. Okay, Demon Fang! Mow him down! Slash!
Bear this name in judgment. Sometimes I get so lost in serious thought.
About what?
About how I could think more seriously about things.
Oh, brother.
We are very sad to announce.
Demon Fang! Slash! Gotcha! You won't live to regret this.
Carve, that should buy us some time at least, right?
Okay, let's do this.
Okay, slash! Mow him down! Demon Fang! Let's keep moving.
I don't anticipate
Okay,
a challenge.
you
Ready?
slash! Gotcha! Slash!
Bear this name in
Mow him
judgment.
down!
Pascal looks worried.
She said she was torn between eating 10 banana pies or 12.
I see.
Richard!
Asbel, you're here. As you can see, we were ambushed and all my men slain. I alone managed to survive.
This place is dangerous. You should let us take it from here.
Impossible. I must settle things with my uncle personally.
Well then, at least let us accompany you.
Very well. No! Stop! Don't come out!
Richard, are you alright? Are you hurt? It's the wound you took at Wallbridge, isn't it? Or is it the poison you told me about? The one given to your father?
Yes. My uncle tried to poison my father. And, as I expected, he did the same to me. But when that didn't work, he came at us directly. I will make him pay. He will curse the day he tried to take my life.
Richard.
We've wasted enough time. Let's go.
No, a little to the left. There, yes. Ooh, Sharia, that feels great.
What is this? I've never heard of this healing method.
It's acupuncture.
Acupuncture? What does it do?
Oh, that feels really good. I don't know. I'm still studying it.
Whoa, wait a minute. You're having me perform a treatment on you, and you don't even know what it does?
Huh? Those two are off in their own little world again.
Such fabulous vases, wouldn't you agree? A shame only one remains intact.
Sorry. To be honest, I don't really know anything about antiques.
This won't take long. Okay! Demon Fang!
That should buy us some time at least, right? Okay, let's do this!
Mow him down!
Ready?
Next, Demon Fang!
I'll keep on getting stronger.
We are very sad to announce. You were great, Pascal.
Oh, you finally realized my greatness? Let's celebrate with a high five! Huh?
I don't anticipate a challenge.
Judgment. Demon Fang!
Strike! Carve out a warning in this name.
That was hardly worth dirtying my blade. This won't take long.
That should buy us some time at least, right?
Okay, let's do this!
We are!
Awesome! Unbeatable!
Amazing!
And unable to coordinate.
We are very sad to announce.
Demon Fang! Demon Fang!
That should buy us some time at least, right?
I don't anticipate a challenge.
Let's keep moving. This won't take long.
Ready? Pascal, what's an airhead?
Someone who's so smart they can control air with their mind!
Wow, you're amazing.
Okay, let's do this!
No one can stand before my blade.
We are very sad to announce.
That should buy us some time at least, right?
I don't anticipate a challenge.
You won't live to regret
Good feel.
Mow him down! Demon Fang!
Yay, all right! I did it! Go me! Yahoo!
There she goes again. This won't take long.
Pixie circle!
Carve out a warning in this name.
That was hardly worth dirtying my blade.
Okay, let's do this!
I'll keep on getting stronger.
We are very sad to announce.
Good feel!
Gotcha!
That was hardly worth dirtying my blade.
I don't anticipate a challenge.
That should buy us some time at least, right?
This won't take long.
Demon Fang!
That should buy us some time at least, right?
Major Victoria, what are you doing here?
I'm not here on Academy business. Surely you realize that.
You're Cedric's guard.
Gold star for you, young man. But you need to leave here.
No!
I see. Then you leave me no choice.
Demon Fang! Gotcha! Demon Fang!
Triple spear!
Mow him down! Demon Fang!
I failed everyone.
Crushing spear! Triple spear!
Sorry about that.
You! Triple spear!
Still move.
Windkill Lance! Up to you!
Can't let you go further.
We will survive! Okay, gotcha! Slash! Gotcha! Slash! Gotcha!
Call
Not
out
yet!
a warning in this name.
Draw! Demon
Lance!
Fang!
Sacred
Demon
seal.
Fang! Gotcha!
Erupt!
Cold! Demon Fang! Mow him down! Slash! Gotcha!
Sacred seal.
Crushing spear!
Failed everyone.
Sorry about that.
Impossible.
Okay, let's do it. Hands before bearing.
Delish!
Bear this name in judgment. That should buy us some time at least, right?
We are very sad to announce.
Bear this name in judgment.
No one can stand before my blade.
I don't anticipate a challenge.
Bear this name in judgment.
We won't fail. This won't take long.
Okay! Gotcha!
Bear this name in judgment.
That was hardly worth dirtying my blade.
Look, half of this flag is gone, Asbel.
Maybe someone tore it up.
No, I don't believe so. The missing half was given to the knights who backed the first king of Windor.
You're talking about the Order of Knights who became the Royal Guard?
Yes, exactly. And now that same order has turned their blades against the king they swore to protect.
I can't stop thinking about how they murdered the king. What if I had become a knight at the castle? Would I have joined the attack against your family?
I'm certain you wouldn't have.
How can you be sure?
You are unlike other knights, Asbel. You even fought your own captain for me. Perhaps I owe that to our friendship pact.
The Friendship Pact. Yeah, maybe you're right.
Okay, let's do this. That should buy us some time at least, right?
We are very sad to announce.
Let's keep moving.
I don't anticipate a challenge.
Demon Fang!
Carve out a warning in this name.
I'll keep on getting stronger.
The throne room is just ahead. My uncle may be a coward who poisoned his own family, but he still has skill with a blade. Are we all ready for this?
As ready as they come.
Yes.
May the wind guide our blades.
And you?
Of course. Let's head onward and finish this quickly. His transformation at Wallbridge surprised me, but everything's fine now. He's back to normal again.
Hey.
Oh, sorry. It's nothing. Let's just keep going. Just know that I'll do whatever is in my power to make sure we meet your goal.
Thanks, Asbel.
Richard, how dare you show your face here?
It's over, dear uncle. My army has the capital surrounded.
What? Is that really you?
What a stupid thing to say. I have come to avenge my father.
I am the rightful king of this land, and you will not stand in my way.
I'm trembling. Why? Carve out a warning in this name.
Gotcha! Gotcha!
Carve out a warning in this name.
Gotcha!
Hear my plea, O tiny sprite.
I can't believe I failed everyone.
Circle.
Sorry about that.
But I was meant to be king! Ah! No, not now, it can't be. Oh, no, and I'm finally this close.
They say a throne chooses the king who sits upon it. You cannot bargain for it, or seize it through treachery. I'm glad you were able to learn this before you died, Uncle. Oh, and also, this is for my father!
Stop, Richard! That's enough!
I've finished what I came here to do. My father died in this room. Now his soul can rest.
It seems you have achieved all of your goals, Your Highness. Congratulations.
Dallin, what's the situation?
The spies we placed in Verona opened the gates for our troops, and we entered without casualties. Only a few scattered soldiers still resist us. The city should be ours within the hour. I believe it is finally over.
No, it is not. This is only the beginning. The beginning of a new chapter in the history of the Windor Kingdom. Correct?
As you say.
Time for the coronation. The people must have no doubt that I have ascended to the throne.
Today, I reclaim the illustrious throne of this glorious kingdom. From this day forth, our land will enter a new age of prosperity. May the wind guide our blades!
May the wind guide our blades!
Hey, you're back! So, are things gonna work out with the prisoners or what? You know, you could just ask Richard directly. Of course, he's all kingy and stuff now, so that might be kinda tough.
Asbel Lant, His Majesty requires your presence in the throne room at once.
Thank you. I'll be right there. This might be about the prisoners. I'll be back in a bit.
The punishment for those knights who sided against His Majesty has been decided. In his infinite mercy, the king has chosen to forego their execution. Instead, the commanders will be stripped of their rank and titles and expelled from service.
Asbel, I summoned you here for a different reason. I have reached a decision regarding the current situation in Lant.
You have?
Earlier, we informed you that the Straton military has occupied Lant's Creus mines. Because of this, our country's supply of Creus is nearly exhausted. If this continues, it will be a serious blow to our country's economy and the lives of our citizens. Such thoughts are deeply painful to His Majesty, and so he has decided to take immediate action.
What kind of action?
We will invade Lant.
What? You can't! You'll initiate an all-out war with Strata! And the people of Lant will be caught in the middle!
We have sent numerous messages to the Stratons ordering their withdrawal. But they continue to cower behind their meaningless alliance with Archduke Cedric. We have also heard rumors that the people of Lant wish to break away and join Strata permanently. That is nothing less than high treason against His Majesty and his kingdom.
I cannot forgive those who turn against me. We will drive Strata and all who support her from my lands.
You can't be serious!
With that in mind, Asbel, His Majesty has chosen you to command the invasion force.
Me?
This is a chance to both redeem your honor and reclaim your homeland. Be grateful that His Majesty has elected to be so generous, and serve him well.
You ask me to fight against my own brother? And my own people?
Tread carefully, Asbel Lant. I rule this country now. Would you defy your own king?
Richard. Your Majesty. Will you at least send me to Lant as an envoy?
Do you really think you can convince Strata to leave? As I remember, their commander is your brother, and the very man who drove you out in the first place.
Do not expect a different outcome just because you're related. Blood breeds hate as well as love. You need look no further than my late uncle to see this. You are no different. Your brother has forced you to this position, and you hate him for it.
I haven't given up on repairing my relationship with my brother. Please, I beg you, give me one chance. I will convince my brother to enter negotiations.
Very well. If this is your wish, I will give you the chance.
Thank you, Your Highness.
However, time is short. You are to leave for Lant without delay.
I understand.
Your Majesty, is this wise?
He's such a kind man. It's the trait I love most in him. I must take good care of him.
Sheria,
What is it?
is it true that the people of Lant want to secede from Windor and join Strata?
Well, I did hear a few people suggest something like that.
Sheria, you have to listen to me. Our homeland is about to become a war zone. Richard is planning to invade Lant.
No!
I'm going back to Lant. I have to convince Hubert to enter negotiations.
Well, I can't just sit around here. I'm coming with you.
Mind if I tag along as well?
Captain Malik?
Had you not interceded with Richard, the other knights and I would have been executed. I owe you a great debt, and this is a way to repay it.
It'll be an honor to have you at our side. Thank you, Captain Malik.
Thank you, Captain.
I'm not a captain of anything anymore.
You'll always be Captain Malik to me.
Asbel.
I think we're ready. Let's head for Lant. We've traveled all around Windor and haven't seen any sign of your home, your family, or even your friends.
That's okay. As long as I have you and Sheria and Pascal, I'm happy.
But,
Aw, you're such a good kid, Sophie.
well, it's true that she never hides her feelings, so I guess we can assume she means it.
Man, we're the bestest friends ever, huh? Now how's about a quick touch to celebrate?
No.
We can assume she means that, too. Captain, what are you doing out here?
Just thinking back on my old life as a knight. On all the lives I've saved and taken. It's quite a tally.
I'm sure it is.
I'm only now realizing that being a knight means taking more lives than saving them. Lives are more than numbers, of course. But many who I killed were fighting only to save someone else. And if I atone for my sins by protecting those whom they sought to save, it'll undoubtedly bring misfortune down on another. Such a vicious cycle. I wonder if we'll ever break free.
Do you think it's even possible?
Who knows?
Okay, let's do this.
Gotcha!
Even in battle, it's important to pay your respects.
Okay.
Not like that.
This?
No, Never mind.
Stay sharp, even against chumps.
There you go.
Rock lance! I'm not done yet!
This won't take long. Okay.
Yes!
That was hardly worth dirtying my blade.
Do you remember what happened at Orland Woods?
That's where I had my field training, right? I fought a monster, and that strange power emerged.
That monster is what I wanted to talk to you about. I looked into the matter further.
Did you find anything?
Unfortunately, nothing that made any sense. To be completely honest with you, I don't even know if the monster you fought was a monster at all.
What do you mean?
The samples that I took didn't match those of any known life form in the kingdom. Even our top scientists said they'd never seen anything like it.
I see. I appreciate you taking the time and looking into it.
I thought you'd press me for more information. Are you so easily satisfied?
I wouldn't say satisfied. I guess I just sort of expected that to be the outcome.
Indeed. Well, that settles that.
My new powers awakened just when that monster appeared. There must be some kind of connection.
I don't anticipate a challenge.
Overthrobbing pulse of destruction.
Great work, Captain.
You're not doing so bad there yourself, Asbel.
Okay, let's do this.
Okay, you won't
Weapons
live to
of
regret
fury.
this. We won't fail.
Stay sharp, even against chumps. Overthrobbing pulse of destruction.
That was hardly worth dirtying my blade. This won't take long. Okay, next. Mow him down!
You're strong, Asbel.
Not at all.
You're really coming into your own.
He doesn't agree.
Ugh.
I don't anticipate a challenge.
Okay,
Breath of flame!
gotcha! That was hardly worth dirtying my blade.
gate is closed.
They'll open it if we ask. At least they always have for me.
Yes, but Asbel is a different story. I think we should keep our distance.
So, Asbel, can we be all sneaky and avoid the gate?
Well, let me think. I suppose we could head to the canal and just follow it inside.
Well, this is unexpected. I don't remember seeing you on my calendar.
Hubert, we have to talk. I won't ask you to accept unconditional withdrawal, but let's at least sit down and negotiate. Winder's supply of Creus is dangerously low, and if it runs out, the citizens will be in trouble. Please, Hubert.
Does Windor's new king really think that sending my brother will convince me to withdraw?
I asked to come.
Then you are naive.
Lieutenant, it's an emergency! Windor's army is attacking! They've come with staggering numbers, and our forces have already been pushed back into town!
What?
What the hey? We came here to stop a war!
So, you come to me under a flag of peace, but with an army at your back.
No, that isn't why we came.
It's almost charming how badly you've underestimated me. Order the troops into defensive formation. Hold Windor back no matter what the cost.
Yes, sir!
Hubert, please! I didn't know anything about this. You have to believe me.
Then you're both a pawn and a fool.
What do we do?
Let's go outside. We have to find out what's happening.
So, was your brother convinced? If you want something done right, you have to do it yourself.
Richard, why are you doing this?
I already told you. I was planning on attacking Lant. I'm doing this for you, Asbel. Remember when I promised to help you reclaim your homeland?
I never asked for this, Richard!
Oh, I know, but I decided to do it anyway. The people of this land must understand that there will be no mercy for those who defy me.
No mercy? It seems like that's the only thing you ever talk about anymore. What you're doing is wrong!
So be it then. Before I proceed to deal with Lant, it appears that I'm going to have to deal with you first.
Sharia, take the others. Round up as many townspeople as you can and get them to safety. Hurry, while we're talking. Once the fighting starts, it'll be too late.
All right, Asbel. Come on, Sophie, let's go.
No, I'm staying.
Come on!
Asbel! Asbel!
I will ask you one more time, Asbel. What is it that I have done wrong? I thought that you of all people would always understand me.
You should know better. You can't control people through violence and fear. Nothing good ever comes of it. If that's the kind of ruler you are, then we'll never have true peace. Please, listen to me. Go back to the way you were.
You're serious. How disappointing. Everyone has betrayed me. And in the end, even you have!
Hubert!
Is that really Richard? How can he be so strong?
Now die!
No!
Sophie, why did you come back?
To protect you.
There's that light, just like before.
Not you again. How long do you plan to stand against me?
Forever. This time I won't let them get hurt.
Sophie, is your memory back? No. It's happening again.
You betrayed me. You betrayed me!
I'm trembling.
I will erase you!
Why?
Okay! Demon Fang!
I failed everyone. Sorry
Asbel!
about that.
Asbel!
I failed everyone. Sorry
Asbel!
about that.
Sword Deluge! Can't be happening! I won't
Hubert,
disgrace myself again.
Okay! Demon Fang!
I can still... I
Here!
won't lose.
Demon Fang! Can't be happening! I failed everyone. Sorry about that.
Imperial!
I failed everyone.
This was the end.
trembling.
I will
Okay.
race you! Gotcha! Demon Fang!
Okay.
Die! Gotcha! Die! Die! Mow him down! Be gone!
Okay.
Mow him down! Demon Fang! Mow him down! I will erase you! Die! Mow him down! What?
Your Majesty, you must withdraw! All men, fall back!
Asbel! Sophie! Hubert! Are you all right? Talk to me.
Sophie, are you all right? Hold on.
I'm fine. I remember now. I remember you. Every one of you. When you were young. Hubert was shy, but he tried his best and always worried about everyone. Sharia was sick, but that didn't stop her from being cheerful and friendly. And I remember Asbel. He was strong and kind. He always protected me, no matter what we faced. It's good to see you.
Yeah, indeed.
Lieutenant! Are you hurt?
Don't worry about me. What's the situation outside?
Windor's army has retreated from the city, along with King Richard.
Deploy men to defend the gates immediately. Do not pursue Windor.
Yes, sir.
I failed to protect anyone again.
That's not true. You protected me, Asbel. You saved me. Just like you did when you were a child. I don't remember much, but still I'm glad. And yet, I wonder why. I'm scared, for some reason. I'm afraid to search deeper and remember my past.
Sophie.
And as for Windor, large numbers of their troops remain deployed on the high roads leading to Grailside and Barona.
So they could easily stage another attack.
However, the Fendelians have shown recent signs of activity as well. We've deployed a squad to the Fendel border and are increasing our surveillance. If they plan something, we won't be caught off guard. Oh, and Lieutenant, what was that light that appeared during the last battle?
You need not include those details in your report.
Might I ask why? It could be a new weapon developed by the enemy.
Official reports are no place for guesswork and speculation.
Very well. But we still have to consider the Creus issue. Our higher-ups are demanding that we increase production in the Creus mines, and yet nothing has been done.
We lack the manpower to do it ourselves, and I will not force the people of Lant into hard labor. We are not here as a conquering force. We are their allies.
I suppose that's one way of putting it. However, you appear to be prioritizing the local people over the orders of our superiors.
You only think that because you still see me as a wayward orphan from Lant.
But isn't that precisely what you are?
I am a soldier of Strata. I cast aside my homeland 7 long years ago. Or rather, they cast me aside.
Oh, man! I don't think we can get any closer.
It doesn't look like they're crossing the border. They're probably worried about Strata.
What will you do now, Asbel?
Just what I can, I think. I have to ensure that Lant isn't swept into another battle. And then there's Sophie. She died 7 years ago. She died protecting us. But now she's back, and not a year older. I may not understand it, but I'll make sure we don't lose her again.
Yeah, and we're totally gonna help. Right, Mr. Captain?
Of course.
Thank you.
Well, we came to investigate the Fendelian army, and we've done that. Let's head back into town.
Agreed. Come on, Sophie. It's time to go.
Can we visit the meadow?
Go ahead. Pascal and I will meet you in town.
Okay. Let's go, Sophie.